Mancini, Air Force, Arizona. I am a father of 2 little girls who are coming of age, and it's frightened me to join space camp. It's driven me away. But no, the movie's amazing. It's a completely female-driven film. Liz Garcia's written an unbelievable script, and I'm just honored and humbled to be a part of it. It is Legally Blonde Goes to Space. So that's how we bill it. I think it's one of the funniest movies I've been a part of, and it's a really good time. Yeah. Female independence. It's about doing your own thing, doing it your way. Don't be afraid what the system or the establishment is telling you. If you believe in it and you think you can do it and you want to do it, there's no time. There's no time frame to do it. You can go get it anytime you want it. And I say that for everybody out there. If you think you want to do it and you really love it, go get it. Oh, from top to bottom. Like I said before, this has been one of the most unbelievably collaborative sets I've ever been on. Like Liz directing and writing this project, she trusted her words, we trusted her words, we trusted her, and she let us off the leash. So it was like she cast it correctly, we had a conversation, she goes, go do your thing, and we were able to do whatever we wanted. And it was heir apparent. I mean, you're going to see the film later, and when it comes out July 4th on Amazon, it is next level. It's just fun. You can tell how much fun we did and how much love we put into it. It's amazing. 3 essentials for the holiday: barbecue. I just bought a grill, so a Traeger. Shameless plug for Traeger, a smoker, and I'm going to hang out with my daughter at a pool, and we're going to learn how to swim this summer. So those are the most important things to me.
Well, I play I guess the head of the astronaut program. I play it's sort of typecast now. I play a befuddled old white guy, and this seems to be my niche now. I guess I'm the guy that hires Emma's character, or agrees to hire her. So in that way, I guess the whole film really pivots on me. Well, I think it's about maintaining a faith in yourself and keeping your dream alive from youth, and not convincing yourself that at any point those dreams are dead or unattainable, or that it's too late to pursue a goal. So I think that's it. It's about just believing in yourself and achieving what you think you might not be able to. An astronaut. I wanted to grow up to be Dick Van Dyke at one point. Definitely astronaut was one of those things, and I have played an astronaut before. I played Al Bean, the 4th man on the moon, in an HBO series for Tom Hanks. I was huge into Apollo and the whole space program when I was a kid.
I love this movie so much. I have to say, one of my favorite movies of all time is Private Benjamin. And I happened to just watch Private Benjamin again the week before I got the script for this movie. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, this is such a great classic, feel-good, funny movie. It would be so fun to do something like this. And then a week later, I get the script for Space Cadet. It's very similar in I think it's like a nice homage. So Emma Roberts' character, Rex, is sort of this like Florida party girl who always grew up being obsessed with going to space, wanting to be an astronaut. She sort of loses her way in the Florida party scene and decides to apply for the ASCAN program to be an astronaut. And she, with the help of her best friend, who's played by Poppy, she inadvertently gets into the program under this big lie and then has to keep up the charade. So I grew up in Louisville, Kentucky, and I don't think I realized that being an actor was an actual logical career move, because I didn't know many people in Louisville, Kentucky that did that, but I do think I secretly always wanted to be in comedy. I used to be obsessed with Carol Burnett and Saturday Night Live, especially those seasons when women were really dominating, Molly Shannon and Sherry O'Terry. So I always wanted to be an actor, and now I'm living my dream, which is kind of the premise of this movie.
Space So I play Miriam Osprey. She is one of the ASCANs, the astronaut training candidates. It's just a really fun film. I'm really excited for everyone to see it. Think of it as like Legally Blonde in space. It's just going to be a really good time. Yeah. Well, one of the things I thought was really great when I first read the script is it's a lot of really strong women characters, women in sciences, women going to space, and it was a really, really fun like representation, I think. I honestly feel really, really blessed to have worked with this cast and crew. This is like one of my first like big features, and a lot of the other ASCANs and I got really close during filming. We have a group chat that we've had since day one. We've really come together, like support each other in other projects and things since. We have dinners, so I feel really blessed that some of my castmates have become some of my really good close friends. So I feel really, really lucky. So we had a great time collaborating. So I hope that how much fun we had making this comes across when you guys see the film.
I don't know, it's a very nostalgic movie. I think it's like a summer movie. It's so much nostalgia. It's so much like familiarity to me. It felt like stepping back into like my childhood, my 2000s. So yeah, it was a fun experience. It really did. I mean, it's an ensemble piece, you know? And we still have a little group chat that we have the Ask Cans, which is a little movie joke for anyone that is watching. And yeah, I think we're still really tight. We're going to each other's shows. A lot of us are theater performers. A lot of us are from New York. So the support is really vibrant. My July 4th essentials are a good book and a blanket and my cat. Did you see the Jeanette McCurdy like firework thing? This is amazing. You have to go online and look. She's like, yay, like my book sales are amazing. And she pops like a firework thing and it makes a loud noise. And she's like, yay, this is gonna be so fun. Pop. And she goes, ah! Like so scared. And that's how I feel about the fireworks. Too loud. There's no need for anything to be that loud, ever. My goal, everyone should know, shh.
Well, Space Cadet is about a very unlikely astronaut. It's about a woman named Rex Simpson who is a Florida party girl bartender who rediscovers and pursues her childhood dream of becoming an astronaut. And because her best friend tells some white lies, she actually makes it into the NASA astronaut training program and then has to try to hold her own with the big boys. The real message of the film is that it is never too late to pursue your dreams, and that if you have a gift, it doesn't matter if everyone is telling you you're crazy to try to honor it and pursue it, you should do it anyway. I wanted to be a writer. I didn't think it would be glamorous. I didn't think I'd be a director, but I always wanted to be a writer, and I'm living my childhood dream. Oh goodness, lots of ice, iced coffee, indoors, and like a summer dress.
It's kind of like our generation's Legally Blonde, except with NASA, and instead of with prep school girls, it's Florida girls who are 10 bar, who wrestle gators, who my character is perpetually pregnant, which I'm not saying is a Florida stereotype, I'm just saying that Poppy, was pregnant during the shoot, and so my character therefore was pregnant the entire movie. But yeah, it's like sort of like the person you never would expect achieving these wild dreams, and I think we just haven't had a movie like that in a minute, so I really think it's going to be like the movie of the summer, if you will. I think in like a really true 90s way, it's very girl power, but in a way where I have a 15-year-old sister, and I think just seeing what she thinks is possible for herself and how big her imagination is for what her future can be, I just didn't have that, we don't realize, I think, what these kinds of commentaries do to our subconscious, to our visions for ourselves for the future. So this idea that this Florida girl who has never left Cocoa Beach, gets to go to NASA and save the day is so amazing that it's yeah, of course you can do anything. And I don't know, I just it's dark times. I feel a lot of our media is reflecting that too, which appropriately so, but also I think we deserve a little laugh. Okay, so I am the kid of immigrants. So as an overachiever, I was all right, there's 7 days out of the week. Monday, teacher. Tuesday, doctor. Wednesday, lawyer. Thursday, pop star. Friday, vet. Saturday, astronaut. Sunday, I can rest, I guess, if I've earned it.
So I play a character called Logan O'Leary, who works at NASA. Kind of a Clark Kent type of guy, he's kind of, a bit geeky, but he's very professional. But really, I think Logan is someone who, once upon a time, used to be quite a fun guy, but now he lives by his job, and his job has taken over his life. Basically, the movie is about a girl who decides to follow her dreams to try and become an astronaut, you know, and that's what this is all about, you know, that it's a feel-good movie that everyone should follow their dreams. Oh, massively, yeah, huge collaboration. Like, from my first meeting with Liz, I remember thinking, like, how much of a team effort this was going to be, you know, and that's the way she runs things on set, you know, it's a very collaborative process, and I just really enjoyed the whole thing. It was great.
I play Hector Kaneko, who's just a fellow space cadet in the world of space camp that this movie takes place. And it's a great, fun movie about Rex, who is this party girl in Florida who's always loved space since she was little, but, you know, life got in the way, and so she's sort of reclaiming her dreams of going to space and gets into space camp unethically, but, you know, at the end of the day, she's there. When I was younger, I wanted to be a chef, and then I learned that I don't like cooking. Because where that stemmed from was my mom would watch Food Network, and I just wanted a nice kitchen is really what I wanted. So that's still on the docket of dreams, but cooking, absolutely not. It's too much work. I'm also not quite a foodie, so that seems to be a requirement, yeah. It was so much fun. We got to spend 3 weeks down in Alabama, which is a beautiful state. I've never been. But we got to spend time at the Space and Rocket Center in Huntsville, Alabama. And it was great because it's an actual place where space camp happens. And it was so much fun to spend 3 weeks down there. And this movie was with a great crew and a great cast. It rekindled my love for a good fitted jumpsuit. And I think that's what I really took away from this whole experience. I'm going to start wearing jumpsuits again.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and comment on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to be notified when new videos are released.